So here's the thing. I wanted to fart right now, and
God damn it.
and I felt like it was poo gonna come out.
God damn.
I just laid one right there, a little goose. No poop. Happy to report. But if you want to see some of my real shit, like that segue,
Yeah, that's good.
if you want to see, if you want to see me just chatter about the stuff that I like and other stuff, I don't know what I'm gonna do in this channel that I've opened on the side. I know besides what I already know I'm gonna do, and that's talk about horror movies. But there's other stuff that I want to do in that channel. Like at one point, I wanted to open a channel where I indulged more in the talk about prison and all that stuff. That might just be like a vlog thing I do on that channel, which is what I'm thinking of doing.
We already have too many channels as brought to our attention by Michael Keller.
Cult Classics Corner is going to be about horror movies. And what's more horrifying than prison?
True.
Not much.
True.
So I might just do that as a vlog on that channel. But really, the whole intention of that channel is just for me to chatter about horror flicks. As it is right now, I have 3 videos up, and it's just about my horror movie collection as it is right now. That'll be updated maybe on a yearly basis with new additions. But after that, I'm just going to be talking about individual horror pictures, behind the scenes stuff, why they're relevant to me, what I like about them, what I don't like them, etc. It's going to be like a more in-depth version but of the stuff we do on Half Dog Productions. But just me, I guess. And, without so much of the review aspect, much more about the actual movies. So that's a thing to check out there. On occasion, of course, he'll pop in and we'll do some random bullshit, whatever that may be. As it is right now, we've already filmed the cameos.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I'm already like, bring in the cameos for views.
True. Oh, yeah, dude. You got to cash in on that goon tick.
That goon tick clout.
Yeah.
So anyway, if you want to go to my channel, the link will be in the description down below. You also have a channel. You've had it for over a year now, maybe. So if you want to go to his description to his his link to his channel will be in the description down below as well.
And of course, Half Dog
Productions, where we just chatter about movies, movie reviews, movie conversations and discussions.
I do think that we should kind of officially announce that we're discontinuing.
Oh yes, as for our wrestling channel, we're just not going to do that anymore.
Yeah.
Reason. It's been a while since you've watched wrestling.
Yeah.
Like a really long time. And I don't know when you're going to watch it again, if ever. But I still watch wrestling. But I did say in that channel that we were going to keep on doing it until wrestling got better. It got better. Is it great? No. But it got better. And the dynamic now is there's too much wrestling now. You know what I'm saying?
There's too much wrestling. And I think there's just too many wrestling channels.
Yeah,
And
that's another thing.
There's way too many that do it better than us. There's way too many that do it worse than us, of course. But it's just a thing that I think is like oversaturated at this point. Like why even do that?
In all honesty, wrestling channels kind of got to me because they're kind of becoming the reason wrestling is not entertaining anymore to a lot of people. Once the curtain got pulled back too far, speculation became part of the game.
Yeah.
Then the magic of wrestling kind of went away. There's something to the magic of wrestling where, you got to know a little bit about behind the scenes and the rumor. Yeah, sure, that's part of it. But if you can't any longer indulge in the product at face value, then that sucks. You can't enjoy it anymore. And part of that has to do with wrestling channels. I don't like to watch them anymore. And why would we have one?
Yeah.
If we would be contributing to that. So I would rather just watch wrestling at face value. I don't want to hear rumors unless it's relevant to my personal interest. I don't want to talk about rumors. I just want to enjoy wrestling at face value. And I feel that the reason I feel that besides the fact that wrestling got shitty for a good while, I feel that part of the reason that I didn't enjoy it anymore was because of wrestling channels.
Yeah, I do think that did contribute to my kind of like exhaustion from wrestling.
Mm-hmm.
There's just like a thing where it's like it's everywhere, nonstop, and it's kind of It gets like something too much of something.
Yeah.
And I think that does play into it, and it's just kind of like a thing, which is unfortunate because we had a Hornswoggle's fat video That was pretty funny.
Yeah. So while in an ideal world we would continue that, and there's plenty of things to talk about wrestling. You know, fuck it. I would rather enjoy wrestling than try to dissect it and not enjoy it. It's a hard thing to enjoy because it's inherently shitty.
Yeah.
Part of the appeal of wrestling is that it's shitty.
Trashy and shitty.
And trash. And, you know, I compare wrestling to, like, kabuki theater, only with white trash aspirations. You know what I'm saying? It's supposed to be big and stupid and loud and abrasive and dumb. You know, if we're going to dissect the shit out of that, then that's no longer fun. So that's why we're shutting that channel down. I mean, I don't know if we're going to leave it up. I don't know, but we're not going to post on it any longer. Yeah. If we do, then we do, but chances are we're not. We're just going to focus on this channel. Our side channels, our personal channels are just going to be, you know, an every once in a while thing. And Half Dog Productions for movie stuff exclusively.
Yeah.
Still talk about movies here every now and then, especially the Stephen King series. It's going to stay on here.
I like to think of Half Dog as a companion piece because it really does kind of, the way we talk about him is like assuming that you've seen him.
Yeah, exactly. You know? Yeah, really, that's what it is. Really, Half Dog's not even, with the exception of some reviews, really Half Dog is, if you're familiar with the movie, let's talk about it. Let's just sit down and talk about the fucking movie.
Yeah.
So, yeah, a companion channel, a companion to movies, yeah. But this is still our main central channel. This was just an announcement to say that you had opened your own personal channel to do just off the central channel shit.
Yeah.
And I'm going to, focus on just horror movie stuff
for now.
On mine for now until I add the vlog stuff. And, that'll be that, man. Just keep it simple. If you want to keep it really simple, then just stick to $10 Slimer. But, if you feel like it, peek around those other ones too.
Yeah. I do think that the reason why we have, like, or at least the reason we did it originally, split the channels, is because as it is, $10 Slimer is a very, very freaking random channel. We don't really have a theme.
Mm-hmm.
And that's kind of is hell when people are searching for something.
Yeah.
Like, you have to have a theme, basically. So we're already shooting ourselves in the foot by being so random.
Yeah.
And just splitting it into the wrestling and the movies, it's just one theme, you know what I mean? It makes more sense. So, yeah.
Yeah, we used to have the wrestling on $10 Slimer.
Yeah.
And, there's just such a divergent crowd.
Yeah.
We had everything on $10 Slimer. Wrestling, reviews. And, it's just like, no, let's just put the movie reviews on one channel, the wrestling on one channel. Well, the wrestling's gone now. But, the point was to try to streamline it so that we could keep $10 Slimer random.
Yeah, I think $10 Slimer is kind of like the channel that we're both feel good about everyone watching it. That's up to us. Because I think they'll all like it if they like our sense of humor.
Yeah.
Whereas the other stuff is kind of like, if you like movies, check that one out.
Yeah.
So
that's the reason there's several channels.
Yeah.
As for the personal ones, again, they're going to be, kind of stuff that maybe, I wouldn't say didn't make the cut for $10 Slimer, but maybe doesn't belong on $10 Slimer. It's not long enough, or it's not $10 Slimer. It's not a two-person dynamic thing, or
too
or
long,
whatever.
maybe.
I love to talk about horror movies, and you do too, but not how much I like to talk about horror movies,
No.
So I can keep that on that channel and whatever. So anyway, whatever. It's all there for you to enjoy if you want to. Either way, this is still the main channel. This is still where we're going to focus the randomness and the weirdness and the stuff that you're most used to. And but we do prompt you to check out those other ones. In the meantime, hit like, share, subscribe, and those notification buttons. Because we're out.